When a man is passive, he loses all his attraction. Throughout the history, minus the modern century or so, men have been the leader in a relationship. He has been the decision maker and the planner for the most part. Not that he doesn't discuss with his woman, but he has been the last word. Men were direct and to the point. This is extremely attractive from a woman's perspective, because being passive is her nature. Opposite attracts. But due to the modern trends and social equality movements, men are becoming more relaxed subconsciously. Because day and night they are being preached that a woman is absolutely, in every single way, equal to man. So, what does it do to the minds of young men? They think, as she is completely equal to me, then I can rely on her to take lead at times. I can depend on her to be the initiative taker. I can expect from her to be more expressive in bed and in relationship. And so on. Your assumption as a young man is logical and in the light of modern equality wave makes complete sense. But you forget the fact that a woman is still a woman. Evolution takes thousands, if not millions of years. What makes you think that a mere century or so of female empowerment is going to make women commanding out of nowhere? So, all of your assumptions are based on a premise that is made of sand. The problem is, a woman is equal to man in terms of intellect. But her brain works very different from man. A man is direct and often speaks his mind. But a woman will always convey her opinion in a passive way and in long paragraphs. Not to say that there is something wrong with it. That's just how it is. The number one trait of masculinity is decisiveness and promptness. So, it is only realistic for a man to be more decisive and direct as he possesses more masculine energy, generally speaking. And a woman has more feminine energy. So, no matter how clear and level-headed she is, she lacks that firmness of a masculine mind. Again, generally speaking. Therefore, when she comes in contact with a passive man, no matter how strong was the initial attraction, she just cannot maintain it due to the man constantly putting her in the spot. He is constantly making her take the bullet. No matter how much of a modern woman she is, be passive for long enough and she is going to get turned off. This is how it is. It is a bitter truth, but it is a fact that even women would not deny. This information is extremely important for young men who are the most affected by this so-called equality movement. This equality is kind of hard to grasp due to the fact that it is way more political than realistic. So, do not pay attention to it. Be a man. Of course, you should always give the due respect to the lady and always suggest your ideas. Do not tell her what to do in an arrogant and tyrannical way. Be firm and confident and take the lead. And you will be astonished at how she responds. Now, you will definitely find some women who might be offended by you taking the lead. Then it's up to you if you want to stick around or leave. I have made a dedicated video on the topic. But make no mistake. Every single woman desires a commanding man who is dependable and reassuring. Being passive will only result in loss of attraction. Young men are not at fault because they have been born in this false premise and relentless propaganda. Women do not want you to treat her equally, she wants you to treat her as though you are the man. Quite paradoxical from what you are being taught, but this is the truth. A man leads, decides, plans, is direct, and knows when to be commanding and when to be gentle. A passive man is everything but the aforementioned attributes. It is like having another woman as your man. Now this is triggering, I know. But my channel is based on harsh cold truths. So, I don't know how else to put it. Don't be another woman in the relationship. She is looking for a man. There is only selective equality being preached and accepted. That is, you still have to plan dates, take initiatives, and take the lead. This fact remains, even if you like it or not. Even if you find it paradoxical or hypocritical. You still need to be a man, even though, due to modern standards, she shouldn't require it. But biology and millions of years of evolution cannot be thrown out of the window. So be the masculine man that God has blessed you to be, and women will stick around and be charmed, possibly forever.